Hey guys, so I am gonna be dumping into our little community pond. We just moved homes and it's the first time I've been able to try out a little bit of fishing around here. So I'm gonna run this little kayak that I borrowed out in the middle of this pond and see what's around. I know that there's some nice bass and there's some really big bluegills. There may actually be some redfish and flounder and trout too. So we're gonna dump this thing in and see if we can't catch a few fish. Hey guys, there it is. Redfish, sight fishing out of drainage pipe. Okay, so first thing I notice is there's a lot of horse flies here. I'm getting lit up left and right, so definitely bring bug spray next time. I don't have a depth finder. I just have spinning tackle. I've got a assortment of jig heads, and I'm starting off with a 1/8 ounce TRD on the upgrade hook. This thing's been used quite a bit. Used and abused, but I'm gonna rehook it on the other end. I did catch a couple really nice largemouth on this the other day. So like I said, it's been used and abused, but I'm gonna thread it on the upgrade. It'll catch a few more fish before it's done. And then I've also got a 3/8 ounce purple head. This thing has also been used and abused. I should switch out the line, but I've got a little trout trick on there. So I'm just gonna kind of get the lay of the land first, make sure my kayak paddle's set up right, and I'm just gonna kind of cruise around. I've got my polarized sunglasses on and my hat on so I can hopefully see the bottom. We're in about 2.5 feet of water, maybe 3 feet of water, and I can't see the bottom, so that tells me that there's a lot of sediment down there. It's slightly stained too, but I've never been here, so this is gonna be fun. I got a feeling that this is somewhat salt water because I looked on Google Earth and it looks like there's a saltwater pipe that comes in. So we're just gonna make a few casts and see what we can do. I did see a couple fish jumping earlier on top water while I was putting the kayak in. I'm pretty sure they were mullet. I don't think it was bass or redfish chasing on the surface. So beautiful though. This is definitely like a little rookery. There's birds all over the treetops up here. Big wood stork right there. Bunch of snowy egrets. A lot of stuff going on right here at this little pond, so hope you enjoy this footage. We're gonna start making a few casts, see if we can't catch anything. Yeah guys, so right up where the salt water comes into this pond, which is on down at the end of this thing, is definitely a rookery. There's a ton of birds, wood storks. I see a couple flamingos, egrets. Here comes another flamingo. Let me see if I can get the footage of this thing. Here he comes. Comes a flamingo right over my head, guys. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I hope I got the footage on that. That's such a pretty bird. I just started noticing the flamingos down here a couple years ago. I never really saw them down here prior to about 4 or 5 years ago, so they are taking up residence in South. Oh, there's a fish right there, guys. Ooh, that feels like a nice redfish. That's a good one. good fish. I don't even know if I brought my pliers on me. Yeah, it's a redfish. Oh, there goes a huge, there goes a bunch of mullet right there actually. All right guys, so we're getting into them. It's like the 5th cast and I hook into a gorgeous redfish. He smoked that 1/8 ounce upgrade with a little white TRD. Look at that. There we go, guys. Oh, and man, there's another redfish that just took off right next to him, too. Definitely you can tell that I'm not a kayak angler by trade. I about fumbled that big time, but there it is. There is the upgrade with the TRD on a beautiful redfish. Gonna let this thing go and see if we can't get another one. There you go, buddy. There he goes. Here's what this boy looks like. Big pipe. Totally unobstructed pipe that goes through here. 2 pipes that go through here, run out to the salt water. I will definitely be checking this out more. That's a key spot for fish. They'll sit next to these pipes and they'll ambush bait running in. Well, what I'm basically noticing is that there's a lot of fish in the shallows. I mean, I've seen 3 tailing, I've had 4 or 5 hits in the shallows. I've caught 1. And what I mean by shallows is right up on the bank. So I think what I'm going to do at this point is switch back, put the 3/8 ounce up, and I'm going to put on a 1/8 ounce, but I'm going to change the color of the TRD. That bait was pretty much shot anyway. I got a little bag of tricks here. I'm gonna put on this mud bug color. I don't even know what it's called, but it's basically a turd brown color with a little bit of copper flecking to it. I think maybe that's what it's called, is copper truce. No, it's not copper truce. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna put that one on just to match the tannic color of the water. All the minnows that I've seen have been turd brown color, so we gonna put this on. This is about the same size as the little teeny tiny minnows, and this will hold on there much better. I got some weeds on there, but there it is, a little chartreuse eye, little TRD. Let's go catch a couple fish. Got him, guys. Oh, another redfish. Another redfish, guys. Man, he hit that thing and went like crazy. Oh, gorgeous fish. Looky there. Gorgeous redfish. Whoa. I knew there was more fish in this area. About the same size as the one from before, too. is another redfish on the 1/8 ounce upgrade TRD. Another solid fish. I saw him swimming around in this area. This is the same spot that I caught the redfish before. Oh, he's penned too. Let's see if I can't get this hook out. Oh, there we go. There it is, 1/8 ounce upgrade with TRD. Redfish, really nice redfish, guys. On the upgrade, let's let him go. There's a fish, guys. All right. Smoked it right in front of those pipes too. Oh, what do we got? Redfish? Yeah, looks like it. Oh, a bunch of fish taking off in here. There he is. Little red. Little redfish. Alright guys, right in front of the pipes. A little 1/8 ounce. I think I just busted the eye off of that. Sure did. 1/8 ounce with little tiny red. There he goes. There's another fish, guys. What do we got here? Oh, looky here, another redfish. Check that out. Another redfish on the 1/8 ounce. These are little tiny reds. Let's watch him go. All right, buddy. See you later. So this is what the other side of the pipes look like. And I have seen a really nice redfish cruising back and forth here. Don't even know if there's a good place to clip on the GoPro, but we can try. Hooked up. Finally caught one sight captain. There's like 30 redfish here and they don't want to eat anything, so I had to just like cast it in amongst them and give it some twitches right next to them for one to finally eat. There's a bunch of redfish here. I can't wait to see what this looks like in the winter time. Wow, look at all these birds going over. Birds everywhere. Alright guys, there it is. Redfish sight fishing out of drainage pipes. Look at that joker. Gorgeous fish. And the bait is still pinned. That's an 1/8 ounce with a little MinnowZ. got it done. We're gonna let this guy go. Oh, got it. What an epic eat. That was great. Oh man, sight fishing with the 1/8 ounce upgrade. This is a fat redfish too. Here it is, guys. Another redfish. Gorgeous fish on the 1/8 ounce upgrade. He pushed it way back in there. We're gonna get this fish unhooked and then let him go. GoPro, stop recording. All right, guys, so we started off in the pond. We caught 4 redfish, all on TRDs, some white and some brown colored, and then we just ended the day with 3 more fish on the 1/8 ounce MinnowZ. They knocked the eye off. They just crushed it in shallow water. Those 3 were really nice redfish. We caught them out of a pipe where all the baits congregated, and we had a blast. So I hope that you guys check out ebbandflowoutdoors.com and pick up some jig heads today, because I know you're gonna like these things. We are carrying Z-Man soft plastics, and we just want you to upgrade your catch. So come check out the upgrade. It's a new jig head that we developed about a year ago, and we're having so much fun with it, and we hope you do too. ebbandflowoutdoors.com.